I am wonderful, marvelous, magnificent, splendid, perfect, loved, loving, lovable, healthy, wealthy. I am a grand being. I am I. Hi, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. This will be a reading from the Rider-Waite tarot deck. The title of this reading is -3 to 4 to 5 to 6, etc., etc., etc. If I can just get them down to 3, maybe 4, now 5, try 6. If I can just keep them there. Make them stay there. Keep them under is what I'm hearing. Look at my tactics, my schemes, my plots, my plans. Keep them down. Keep them low. Keep them down and out. Discouraged even. One of these cards is turned around. Let me fix it. Okay. Then I'll be doing good. I'll be doing well. If I can keep them low, down and out, under. It's my goal. It's my plot, my plan, my scheme. To keep them down low, to keep them down under. Do you come from the land down under? I know some of y'all remember that. I don't know all the words. I ain't gonna even sing some lyrics and they be all off. You better run, you better take cover. I don't remember that part. Okay, but anyway. Okay. This person wants to keep you down low. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you mentally trapped, okay? This is their plan, their plot, their scheme, their goal. Keep them down. Stay down. I'm going to get you one way or another. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Keep your numbers low. I did a video okay, a while ago, like for content creators who probably, haven't bought their subs and views and shit. Okay, and how sometimes, if your shit is low and motherfuckers is playing with your shit, don't worry about it. Just do your work, goddamn, okay? And I still subscribe to that, okay? I was watching one person who was saying that they had been on YouTube for about 10 years. And only within the last year did they get 1,000 subs. Like, they were keeping this person, like, in the 500 mark. Now, we know. Come on now. We know. Like, I made a video, what I posted about the no views, 1 thumbs up, blah, blah, blah. That people can play, with YouTube subscribers. YouTube channels. I'm sure, content creators across all these platforms, okay? But with your numbers, your views, because hell, on Facebook, every now and then I get these people talking about they accepted my Facebook request. Oh, for real? Because I ain't sent no Facebook requests in well over probably at least 2 or 3 years now. So anyway, so people like to play with your shit. Okay, but you still do your work. Now, sometimes, okay, I don't know if it's YouTube or other folks. I really don't know. But you just, if you do something, you enjoy it, you just keep doing it. Fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? You're doing it because you feel like you want to help the collective or whatever. You just keep doing your work. Like I always say, Jesus had 12, and one of them betrayed him, and the other one, cursed when it was like, wasn't you with him? And he said, hell no. Okay. And on his name, he would build his church. Wasn't it, Peter? But anyway, so you just keep doing your shit. But it's just funny, to watch. I have well, I think I have about 796 subs right now. What happens is it'll go up to $7.99, then it'll go down to $7.98, $7.97, $7.96, then it'll go back up. I mean, to $7.97, $7.98, $7.99, and then it'll go down. Okay, and you know that happens. You know, this is like my second time at this rodeo show. Okay, I had an old channel, it's the same name that I deleted. Okay, I think last year or year before last, some shit like that, and started over. Okay, I wasn't doing tarot readings right away. I did a few. Okay, but anyway, so but it's just kind of funny to watch, because it's like after a while you look at it like, now what is this supposed to be? Okay, because people just generally don't work like that. A lot of times people sub to people, and hell, they forget they even sub to the person. Okay, that means that they don't necessarily watch their videos all the time. Because I got people I'm sub to that I don't watch all the time. I see their notifications. And there's some people out there that I'm sub to, I do not get notifications for their videos, and they will have posted videos, and I'm looking like, shit, how come I didn't see that? And then I go look, you know, under my subscribe tab, and it's not there. You know, the video that they posted is not there. Okay. And some, well, I don't know. I want to say some of these are not small channels, but in the realm of YouTube, I don't know what necessarily is considered a small channel. Okay. But they ain't teeny tiny like mine in terms of numbers. Okay. And like I said, you really don't know who's watching what and how many people or anything like that. Okay. I don't blame everything on YouTube. Okay. Sometimes maybe it's a glitch. Okay. Sometimes it might be some other nefarious energies. Okay. Whether that be people, spirits, whatever. Okay. Or maybe protection. Shit, you never know. Okay. But anyway, it's just funny to me because, like I said, this is not the first time that I have had this channel. And so I pretty much kind of know, well, I want to say I generally know how it works. It can, if you're not buying, and I'd be damned if I'm going to buy some views and subs. I got bills to pay and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a life to live. I'd rather go buy me some, you know, shit for myself, you know, nail polish. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Mail out me and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Movies and shit, then buy some damn views and subs. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. One time my Instagram, I said, I'm gonna try this shit. And I think I bought like about 100 followers. I don't even know if it was that many, but I did. And it was just so weird. The energy of it was so freaking weird. And they said, these are real people. This was a while ago. This was maybe a couple years ago. And it was just so strange and so weird. Okay. But anyway, the energy of it. Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay. But anyway. You know, and I used to get in my email with my old channel, all these people coming in all the time talking about buy, telling you to buy, you know. But with my old channel, I never did. And I'm not going to with this one either. But anyway, I just think it's kind of funny to watch that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is that all about? Okay. Who is that? Okay. Maybe some troll subscribers. Okay. I'm going to subscribe. And I'm going to unsubscribe. Okay. Because sometimes, because I listen to people's videos and I see people who are going through these types of things, you know. Now, these are a lot of times people who have thousands of subs. You know, after a while, now I think my old channel, I had like a little over 3,000. Okay. So I still was kind of paying attention to the numbers then. Definitely was, but it seemed like, you know, once you get really up there, shit, you know, how can you remember, you know? But I guess you can, you know what I'm saying? It's just after a while, it's like whatever, you know. But you definitely notice it when you have, you know, just in the hundreds or whatever. But sometimes when people talk about it and they're losing subs and they have people telling them that they were unsubbed from their channel and they did not unsub from their channel, and you know, YouTube is doing all these types of things, whatever. It can be discouraging for a person, because they're taking the time, you know, to do this. They, you know, whether it's just a matter of a hobby or they like it, or this is how they're making their living. You know, no one wants their shit played with like that, you know. But I just think it's interesting, and I want to do a reading on it, and let's see what we get out of it. I guess I done shuffled the cards enough, right? All right, let's get into it. Here we have the Strength card, upright. 3 of Wands, upright. 6 of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess, upright. And here we have 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, now this isn't going to be just for me. This is just the energy of this thing. Okay, I'm sure that I'm not the only content creator who is seeing something like this and experiencing something like this and wonder what the hell, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know, and like I said, you know, maybe when I was shuffling earlier, and maybe this is supposed to be something that is supposed to keep you down and out, make you feel bad, keep you discouraged. Okay, because you know, we live in a world where that's what you know, shit, hell, folks want, you know, the system, the man, shit, people, whatever, okay, like to see people discouraged and down and out, want them to give up, you know, on themselves, on what it is that they're doing, okay, you know, and that's normal, that's human, you know what I mean? But I guess sometimes we just have to find the resolve within ourselves. And, you know, like, I'm not a Christian. Okay, I grew up in a Christian church and everything. I did go to seminary. I did do some preaching, okay, way back in my day, okay. I was a church missionary, okay, got my missionary license, okay, but I no longer follow that anymore. But I do sometimes look at the life of Yeshua in the Bible, Jesus, okay? And, you know, he went through a whole hell of a lot, okay? And we know that there were times he was discouraged because he talked about it when he, you know, how long am I going to have to deal with y'all? When the people that was his supporters was asking, seemed like he felt like they were stupid questions by the way he responded to them. Things of that nature, okay? So we know that there was a sense of discouragement there. So whether you believe he was God or not, or just, you know, son of God, or just you know, an enlightened person or whatever, we know that that is real to the human experience, okay? But just like we can look at other, maybe you want to call them religious leaders or spiritual leaders or whatnot, they might have felt some discouragement on their path and on their journey, but they continued on. All right, so here we have, okay, the Strength card upright. Okay, maybe you're just too strong of a person. Okay, you got a lot of strength, I'm hearing. Okay, you like to I'm hearing move forward. Okay, I feel like, okay, you may be at a point in your life or have gotten to a point in your life where it's just like, you know, okay, a couple things, okay. It's like I'm hearing, you know, discouragement. I also heard the word enlightenment, okay. You're not going to let the outside world or outside forces discourage you, okay. I'm hearing you have been enlightened. Okay, you have become enlightened about things, okay, about yourself, okay, about who you are. And I'm hearing and whose you are, which is interesting, okay. You know who you are, okay, so you're not going to be discouraged. You may be in a place where if you had naysayers and whatnot in your life, okay, just that kind of thing, discouragement, naysayers, okay, people, energies, and that type of thing trying to literally destroy you or devour you, okay, you just shutting that shit down, okay, in your life, in your world, in your realm. You realize that you are an infinite being, okay, and that you are eternal, okay, and I'm hearing and that you are masterful, okay, and that you master yourself, no one else, okay. You will not allow anyone or anything else to have any kind of control over you or to master you, okay, like you're no one's puppet, okay. You may be, you might possibly be waiting for something, okay. You may possibly be waiting for something to come into you, Okay. But I feel like as you wait, okay, you are learning, I feel, okay, you are growing. I feel like light, it may be, hold on, I'll make sure, I'm looking up the word. Yeah. Okay. I feel like emanating from you. Light is shining from you. Okay. And I feel like you, through this, okay, through your 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 platform, whatever it may be, okay, you are sharing with others, but I also feel that as they are sharing with you, and that you are learning and growing, okay, from them, okay. And you may be waiting for your ships to come in, or they have docked. Okay, that they are in. That's for you to determine. Okay, okay, which situation that you are in. Okay, maybe they have arrived. I'm hearing like they're here, and I'm hearing like finally they have arrived. Okay, in this time, maybe you have not felt victorious. I'm hearing, but you are victorious. Okay, maybe you have not. It has not. You have. That's what I'm trying to say. You have not received, okay, any kind of public recognition for who you are and what you do. But I am hearing, I don't expect that. I'm hearing I'm going to do what it is I'm going to do regardless of that, one way or another. Okay, that's that thing of mastering yourself and not allowing others to master you, or you to be mastered by anyone else. You may be, okay, you might be a tarot reader. Okay, maybe here in tarot land, but I just feel I'm a spiritualist of some sort. Okay, I feel like you have learned some things. Okay, this enlightenment, you've learned to be quiet, to be still, to hold your peace. Okay, you hold some secrets. Okay, you know some things. I feel like some things have been shared to you, and some things have been given to you. Okay. And I'm interesting. I'm hearing, and you and only you hold the secret to you. No one else can tell you about you. No one else will know you the way you know you. Only you. Okay. Here's this thing behind the veil again. Okay, you are behind it. Okay. I hope that you understand that. Okay. Like I said, secret. Okay. You hold the secret to you. And because you are mastering yourself, you have mastered yourself. Okay. And are mastering yourself, are still learning. And maybe you have learned, in fullness. Okay. And because of that, and because you hold the secret to you. Okay. The secret of you has been given to you. Okay. Things have been revealed to you, opened to you. I'm hearing like your third eye. Now it's like you finally understand you. Because of that, you don't expect any kind of gifts. I'm hearing from small change. And the small change would be the world recognition. I'm hearing they could give you nothing. That would mean, it's like I'm hearing that the source, that would mean the source of you to you. You are the source of you to you, not them. I have no need. Oh, I'm hearing of I heard like squash, and then I heard squabble, okay, of their small things. I have arrived within myself. I am beyond, I am hearing, okay, all of these small things. Squabbles. I will not deal in squabbles. Okay, petty. And I'm hearing lecturing, petty lecturing, I don't know. Okay, things said that have no meaning and no purpose. okay, behind who or what I am. I'm going to move forward in my greatness, in my being, in my me, regardless of what the world says or shows who I am. For I know who I am, and I am of peace and at peace with me, my being, my beingness. I am great, strong, and mighty within my being. This is what I'm hearing. Let's continue on. We have the Empress here in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands upright. And here we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. The Empress in reverse, okay, stands for, I'm going to read it out of this book. Okay, or, I'm not the Empress in reverse, the Empress, okay? Hold on. Okay. We have the High Priestess upright, and we have the Empress in reverse. Now, I'm reading from this book, okay? This is what I got when I started doing tarot readings. I got it with my very first deck, but this deck, okay? Now, what I'm reading is for this reading, okay? I'm not saying this is the absolute for everybody's reading. No, I'm reading this for this particular reading. This card, the High Priestess, this card represents feminine power. But unlike the Empress, who represents worldliness, the Priestess symbolizes the esoteric unknown factor, the feminine instinct that has mystified mankind for thousands of years. I'm hearing this is where I stand and this is where I sit. I'm not in the image, I'm hearing, of worldliness or worldly factors. Let's follow along with what I'm saying. It's not about the worldly things here. Not that you are not an empress, okay, and that you don't represent this all this wonderful things here. It says the Empress represents the creative, nurturing aspect of the feminine. Her archetype is one of abundance, fertility, and creativity. This card is concerned with nature, the arts, grace, beauty, and at its worst. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about at its worst right now. Okay, sure. But here, the focus for this reading is not about, again, worldly recognition, small things. Okay, against the spiritual aspect of what was said, of where you have gotten to, where you have arrived to. Okay, your enlightenment of your being within, not the worldliness that is represented without. Once again, this card represents feminine power. Okay, does as well. But unlike the Empress, who represents worldliness, here for this reading, this is representing worldliness. Okay, the Priestess symbolizes the esoteric unknown factor, the secret. Like I said, the secrets of you have been given to you. Okay, not that can be seen or need to be recognized by the public, giving you their validation through their numbers or whatever the case may be. Okay, You are beyond that at this point. So that tactic or goal or whatever does not work with you. Okay. I mean, it need not. Now, for the person that I was watching that spoke about 10 years, it's a long time. And they kept her at 500, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. And within this last year, she got to 1,000. This is a tarot reader I'm talking about. This is what she does on her channel, Read Tarot. Wonderful channel. Okay. I really like her channel. I really like her readings. Good stuff. Okay. Has gone through a lot. But anyway, and that's all she does is tarot. Okay. I mean, on her channel. Okay. I think maybe she do a couple other things, but mainly tarot. Okay. I think she writes as well. Okay. But anyway, but I in my thought now, I can't, I don't know if she watches my channel or not. Okay. I would say that a person like that, she did not give up and she has kept going, because for her, and she's not monetized or anything, but for her, it is not about anyone's recognition. I mean, like, I don't need them to recognize me. I know who I am, where I'm going, her journey in life has gotten her to this place of enlightenment of who she is. Okay. So she's not worried. I'm just using her as an example of what's being said here about public recognition, YouTube, and their numbers. Okay. So this is not about her. Okay. I've just used her as an example. Okay. You are empowered here. Okay. You do this, I would say, because it is a passion. You enjoy it and you own it and control it. Not it. It does not own nor control you. So you are beyond feeling here like, boo-hoo, woe is me. And I'm not making any kind of commentary about anyone out there who has complained. They have a right to complain, okay, about the situation, okay? If they're dealing with this. 7 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles upright. I'm talking about whoever this may resonate with, okay? 8 of Swords upright. Okay. Let me see. I feel like you are not living in a space of, fantasy. That once I get this public recognition and my numbers are blah, 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 then that means, I'm this, that, and the other now. Anything outside of you to tell you who you are because of a number. So say it is YouTube. Someone behind YouTube messing with the numbers. Okay. Allow your being, the stillness of you, the rock that is you, the foundation that is you, be shaken. It can be frustrating. Okay. I'm not, saying don't be human. I'm just saying, do we allow that to shake us? I feel as though whoever this is resonating with, where you've gotten to, it don't make you no difference. I mean, I don't like it. Okay. But I'm not about to, again, toy with it and play with it and go back and forth with it so that I stop or, allow myself to get discouraged or lose my enlightenment because I feel like, you understand that your time here in this space, in this place, okay, on earth, it's about coming to the knowledge of yourself and your truth and your being. Okay. And anything to keep people from that, shit. Hell, I stopped watching the news eons ago. Long time ago. I think I was in my 20s. I'm 51. I might watch it every blue moon. But I've sat there and I've watched people who watch the news all the time. Who watch a detriment and things of discouragement all the time. Now, I didn't stop watching it because of what I saw happening to them. I mean, and like when I was young, you had the half-hour news at, what was it, 12, I don't know, shit, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. And then you had the world news for a half hour. Now the news on all goddamn day. Okay, for an hour, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? For a fucking hour of just sadness and misery. And, I just looked one day. I was like, I'm tired of being terrorized. I'm not about to watch this shit. I think I was probably about 26, something like that, 25. I'm not about to watch this shit and terrorize my fucking self all day long. You go to bed with worries on your mind. Or they coming to get you. It's a rapist on the loose. They robbing people over there on 55th and Scoville. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying a person should be aware. That's different than sitting up there and allowing yourself to be terrorized. That is the way of this realm we're living in. Whoever got their hands in, thinking that they control it and controlling you. Okay. So I feel as though, you recognize and realize, these motherfuckers, I got to work with these motherfuckers in order to have some kind of validation and recognition from their little gifts. It can give you a gift in numbers. Up. Okay, here it is. Up. Here you go. Up. Can't have it. Not good enough. And have you all in your fucking head. The Hierophant, upright. 5 of Swords in reverse. See, there you go. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Whether you are giving spiritual information or not, like I said, you may be like a tarot reader, or, something like that, spiritualist here on a platform or whatever platform. Okay. It's like, historically, I'll just say historically, when the Pope ran everything. The religious leader ran, okay, just stay with me, okay, ran the king and everybody. This what it's gonna be. Okay. This is the energy here. I'm your boss. I run you and your emotions. So if I say that that I'm going to take them to a wedding, 1,000 a wedding, however many that people, deal with, and you will lose your fight and lose your validation and be in this 9 of Swords, sadness and misery and anxiety, so that you cannot bring forth the message of the messages that you feel led to bring forth, or simply because you are sharing your you with the world, even if you don't feel like it's no great calling or anything like that, or a great purpose. I just like this, I enjoy it, and I want to share myself with, the rest of humanity. Why not? It's fun. It don't make a difference, honey. It don't make a difference of whether you living in your purpose and you sharing messages with the world, or if you just simply want to just enjoy it and have fun and share your. See, we don't need no enlightened beings sharing themselves with shit in case the shit catch on. You can't control folk like that. We got mechanisms of control. Minus 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to however many. So that you can lose your fight. Okay, and being this Nine of Swords energy. Okay. Now I kind of, did a video on this somewhat before, okay, but I was gonna do it again. I didn't really look at it like that, because I just thought it was kind of interesting, every other day. It goes up and down, about 3 or 4 digits. And, that's not just happen chance. All right, that's not just happen chance. All right. All right. But I enjoy it. I enjoy y'all. I'm thankful to those who have subscribed to my channel, those who participate and want to do my little games on the community board and, all that kind of good stuff. I like you guys' energy. I appreciate you. You all be blessed. Thank you so much.